Now, I've always had this idea, fanciful idea, of being able to use our slow cook in our motorhome while we are not hooked up to electric hookup. And the EcoFLow River Pro 2, I'm hoping will be ideal to do that. So, you know, fully charged, 800 watts. Will it actually finish complete cooking our beef stew, which we've got in my slow cook just here? Now I know it actually will power it, because my slow cook is 170 watts at the maximum temperature, but will it actually last? Will the batteries last? And we're going to find that out. First of all, let me show you what we are making. I am using this slow cook beef and ale stew packet of goodies. It is it smells quite nice. It's a recipe idea at the back of it, which I'm using. However, it's 5 months after its use by date, so should be all right. Might not taste as good as it was when it was first appeared on the shelf, but it doesn't matter. So we've got onions. We've got an onion in there. We've got carrots. We've got the beef, of course, braised beef, some water, and some tomato puree. Now the only thing that the other ingredient on there, the last ingredient, which I'm a bit miffed about, is because I had to open a bottle of ale and use half of it, which I'm not impressed with. So I'm going to add that, and we're going to start cooking. And this video is sponsored by EcoFLow, but all opinions and comments are my own. My poor beer. Right, time to turn it on. As that is cooking, I thought I'd give you some information about the River 2 Pro. First of all, I've got this app that that you can download, and I can see all of the details about what's going on. I can see that it's got almost 4 hours of charge left, which I'm hoping to cook this dinner for 5 hours. The output is 143 watts, so not maximum. I'm sure it is on maximum though. It is on high, yeah, so it is on maximum, but only pulling in 143 watts. That's interesting. And the battery is currently 9 degrees C. The River 2 Pro is rated for 800 watts. However, with the additional functionality of the X Boost, that can be pushed up to 1600, doubling the wattage. However, the volts are effective. They must lower the volts to get more watts out of the River 2 Pro. What that means is if your device, your cooker or whatever, requires 240 volts, then it might not work. Just bear that in mind. It has 4 ways of charging. You can charge it via the AC port at the back, which basically you plug into a wall. You could charge it with a cigarette lighter in your car, a solar panel, or even through the USB-C port on the front. The really cool thing though is that it will charge from 0 to 100% using the wall socket in just 70 minutes. Comes with a 5-year warranty and weighs in at 7.8 kilograms. So it basically took 4 hours, just like it said on the dial right at the very beginning. Time to test it though. Do you know what? I would say that's done. Well, the beef is. Let's try some carrot, because that's going to be the hardest thing in here, isn't it? Oh, bit hot, slightly crunchy, but totally edible. There's a funny taste. I can only blame the seasoning. So I am quite surprised, to be quite honest. I didn't think it would cook it finish cooking. But those carrots, they could probably do a little bit longer, or I could have cut them down a little bit more, made them thinner. But that is ready to eat. So I'm going to now finish my beer, and we'll see you in the next video.